Oh, coasters, look, we're south of the Salmon Farm Cafe. Just called in, had a fantastic salmon sandwich. You know, sounds a bit unusual, but by gee, it tasted nice. The girls were so busy feeding the fish that they, I just really ignored them, John, didn't we? Couldn't do much else.
They missed out.
Did they come with us? Are they still in the back? Oh, they are too.
Yep.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, good on you, girls. And now, just remember, you're not going live at the moment, but it won't be long, and you will be live, and I know that you'll be excited about that. Ruthie, do we get to photograph you? Or do we have to wait for sort of 3 or 4 days and see what happens?
So she tries the togs on.
Oh, she got togs?
Oh, yes, she is.
Tell me you're joking. No?
No, she's got togs.
Ah, that'd be interesting.
You pay for photos?
I remember in 1974 seeing you in togs, Ruthie. Gorgeous it was. It's just lovely. All right, what do we got here? We got some.
Are they all on?
Actually, I can't believe how many cyclists there are.
Very
Yes,
pretty.
I don't really want to cause them any grief.
They're all old fellas like us.
Welcome, guys. Good on you.
They're not young.
Some of them will be as old as you, John.
Yep, that sounds something. Probably doubly fit though.
So where's the next stop down here?
What's the next one?
Where are we? We're at Paringa. We must be heading, well, almost the Haas Bridge.
Not far away.
What about a whitebait paddy at,
Don't tempt us.
on the Waitaha?
Can we make room?
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a limit. There is a limit.
Yeah, that sun's coming out. It's beautiful.
Gosh, what's the temperature? 20 degrees out there. Beautiful day.
There's a limit.
Now, what about this for a theory? John, are you listening?
I'm listening.
You listening in the back, girls?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so you're in New Zealand or Australia, and you're a bit worried about Corona and all these other things that they keep waffling on about. You want to go somewhere for a holiday. Why don't you go somewhere where, I mean, we have 8,800 people and 354 kilometres. Now, I don't know how much that is in square feet per person. How much is, John? You're always better than maths than me.
I wouldn't even like to have it guess, but it's a
more
lot.
than 2 metres apart.
That's quite a lot, isn't
It
it?
does.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. You'd use this opportunity to come to the West Coast, wouldn't you?
Wouldn't you? Yeah, it's great.
Do we sell lattes over here?
Yep.
You know, for all
Yeah.
those ones from Auckland that want to come down?
Oh, they'd love it.
Lattes and those cappuccino things?
Yep.
Oh, loving it. Here we go, Lake Paringa. In the 70s, John, I wired these motels for Mr. Hoglin.
Oh,
Yeah, that's where you act surprised.
yeah. No, I
Did
don't.
you come and stay?
We had to stay down here, and we went fishing every night,
Oh.
and every night we caught something. So the young fella called Brucey Davidson, he was an apprentice at the time. He was a bit like me. We were a lot better at drinking beer than we were at being Sparkies. But anyway, hey, you got to eat. There's another cyclist. Here we go, the big guy. So this is the motels here on the right hand side. Actually, we just have just for seeing it's a bit of a down memory lane type trick. Here we go. $40 per person, van sites. Better go and have a look around.
Nice.
Lake Paringa Lodge, powered sites. $40 for 2 people. Non-powered, $35 for 2 people. Tent sites. Remember that time we stayed in Greymouth?
Who could forget?
Yeah. Lake view. Hey, this is looking. It looks good, doesn't it?
Very good, isn't it?
Yeah, have a look at this. We've got a standby plant over there.
Hotels are lovely, don't
I
they?
tell you what, wouldn't you just head here and park up?
Looks really good.
you buy a lake that's full of fish.
Big, wouldn't it?
Well, they look like they've been parked up for a while.
Oh, they probably, the boys probably own them.
This is very nice, isn't it?
What a neat place.
It is. Not overcrowded at all.
No.
Look at these rocks.
Well, there we go, folks. This is Lake Paringa. A really tidy camping area, motel units,
You're right this side.
and out onto the road we go. From $40 a person. Best part is, it's safe. Not too many people here, Johnny. What do you reckon?
That was good value. All you need is your fishing rod.
We could do that,
Very easily.
Well, I reckon we could find out. I think they'd probably hire fishing rods. You're right in the middle of Southwestern. This is.
Isn't that lovely?
Tell you what, if I was in Canterbury or Auckland or Wellington or somewhere at the moment, desperately need a holiday, I'll be heading for Southwestern. And the reason? Not a lot of people.
Not a lot of people.
Beautiful like you wouldn't believe. And
Look at the scenery.
you might get the odd sandfly, but they don't get corona. What's next, Johnny? What are we doing next?
So after this,
House.
not far away
Lake
from us.
Paringa Recreation. So there's a recreation. Oh, there's a campsite there as well.
Yep.
Hey, on the way back, we're going to have a look at that. What do you reckon, girls? You can't shut you up in the back there?
Oh no, they're very quiet.
They are quiet, aren't they? Every time we put the old video on, you notice they seem to go quiet. Hello? Is it you I'm looking for?
It's called being heard.
Let's keep moving. All right. Catch you later, folks. Enjoy my trip so far. I'm not getting earache at this stage. I guess that'll happen when I turn this off.